the general equation of a line. So it is nothing but ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Or one more equation is y is equal to mx plus c. But currently our focus is on this particular equation. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay. And first we are going to learn about slope intercept form. Okay. So if I want to find out y from this, how can I write this thing? I'll be writing down this as y is equal to, or by is equal to minus ax minus c. Correct? Or y is equal to minus a by bx minus c by b. Correct? So I'll tell you what is the importance of this. Now I'm going to mark two things here. One is this a by b, another is minus c by b. So from this I will get two things. What are the two things? M is my slope. M is equal to minus a by b, I am getting it. Another one is a constant c, that is equal to small c is equal to minus c by b. So this is a two inference for the slope intercept form. Okay, M1 is M is equal to minus a by b, and another is small c, a constant is equal to the constant, this particular thing. This is a constant. This is the x thing, correct? This is a constant thing which I'm taking as small c. C is equal to minus c by b, and m is equal to minus a by b. So this is the minus a by b is the coefficient of x, and coefficient of constant is minus c by b. Coefficient, this minus a by b is called the coefficient. Okay. So again, for you guys, this is not required what is coefficient or not, but as a teacher, I am just telling you, that's all. Okay. So what is the slope here? Minus a by b, and this constant, this is my y-intercept respectively. So with this, m is my slope and this is my y-intercept. So what about our x-intercept? If I give b is equal to 0, if I give b is equal to 0, then it is not defined, correct? Slope is not defined, and but here minus c by b. If I give b is equal to 0, so if I'm substituting here, slope is nowhere in the picture. Slope is, that I'll write down here, if b is equal to 0. Clearly m is not defined because minus a by 0. But if I substitute in this equation as b as 0, correct, so I'll get ax plus c is equal to 0. I'll get what? Ax plus c is equal to 0, or my x is equal to minus c by a. X is equal to minus c by a. So this is my x-intercept. That only happens when b is 0. But in x-intercept, the slope is undefined. When x is equal to, when b is equal to 0, x is equal to minus c by a. So which is a vertical line. Okay, and the slope is undefined. Now let's take one more form. So our slope intercept form is done. The second one, just the intercept form. So in intercept form, if c not equal to 0, then Ax, I'm just writing on the same equation, by plus z is equal to 0. Okay, so how can I write it? One is this particular thing. Which one? The same equation, I'm writing it down. Okay, then I'm just writing what is intercept form generally, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. That's it. Correct? So here I have to see the constants here. X is what? So I'm just writing on the same thing. So normally what I do, I write it as x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Correct? But what is my x-intercept? My x-intercept is nothing but minus c by a. What is my y-intercept? Minus c by b. Now, instead of this and this, I'm going to substitute those intercept value. That's it. I'll write down in words. I'm going to substitute the intercept value. I will mark it also here. This is my x-intercept. This is my y-intercept. Okay. So from the last diagram or the last thing, okay, what I got my x-intercept as? X is equal to minus c by a, I got it. Intercept. Y is equal to what? Minus c by b. Correct? Now instead of these yellow lines, I'll be substituting these things. That's all. So this implies x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b equal to 1. So from this, what is my yellow circle one? Small a and small b. A is equal to minus c by a and my b is equal to minus c by b. Fine. So this is my intercept form generally. And the last one is my normal form. So normal form, again the same equation, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is the equation of the line. This is a big C, okay? Correct? So here what I'll do, we know one simple equation, x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. The same thing, a by cos omega is equal to b by sin omega is equal to minus c by p respectively. Correct. So in this, so what is the general normal form? That also I'll write it down here. The normal form of this. X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. So from this, what is my cos omega? Plus or minus a by root of a square plus b square. Sin omega, instead of a, b will come, that's it. Plus or minus b by root of a square plus b square. And p, that is a constant obviously, that is my plus or minus c by root of a square plus b square. But only thing we have to remember here is what? We have to always choose values of a and b so that p will be positive. P value should be what? Always positive. So we have to choose the values of a and b such that p should be positive. So we have to make use of proper signs. We have to make the proper choice. So that choice of signs I'll put here so that P is always positive. So this thing we will be knowing once we are doing a problem respectively. So let's try one problem. Okay. Question. Equation of a line is 3x minus 4y plus 10 equal to 0. Find its slope. First one. Second one, x and y intercepts. So guys, if I want, I could already told you, okay, for this is the y intercept is like this, x intercept is like this. But again, why did I show you like this? So that we will be able to understand much better. That's the only thing. Solution for this. Okay. The first one is what? They'll add on the question itself. 3x minus 4y plus 10 is equal to 0. Correct? And I will write in terms of y. So directly I'm putting it 3 by 4x plus 5 by 2. So what is my slope in this? It's very easy for me to find the slope. It is this thing. Y is equal to mx plus c. M is my slope. We know the thing. Y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope. So m is equal to 3 by 4. That's it. Slope is done. X and y intercept. So I just find what? A and B. X by small a plus y by b is equal to 1. Correct? I have to find a and b here respectively. So which is very easy for me to find. A, how do I find? This particular A, I will find how? When I put b value is equal to 0. That's it. So x by minus 10 by 3 plus y by 5 by 2. Because this is my y intercept respectively. Equal to 1. So what is my x intercept? Minus 10 by 3, that is A. A is my minus 10 by 3 and B is equal to 5 by 2. Intercept. So those who did not get the x intercept, okay. X is what? This A is nothing but what? Minus C by A. What is C? C is a constant. Correct. Now I have to find what? My A here. I have to just turn back this thing and I have to just do this. That's all. So minus C by A. So that A thing I have to just substitute here. That's it. So it's very easy for me to find it out. This minus 10 by 3. So that is nothing but what? Minus 5 by 2 by 3 by 4. Minus 5 by 2 by 3 by 4. So minus 5 by 2 into 4 by 3. That's it. So that's how you get minus 10 by 3. So guys, in this particular question, slope is very easy. Even a second standard kid can understand this thing. Which one? Y is equal to mx plus c. Correct. This is nothing but, this is my intercept form. General intercept form is what? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. What is my a here? A is nothing but my x intercept. So I have derived the formula for the same. What is it? X is equal to minus c by a. Correct. So if I am putting here b as 0, this is minus c by a. Correct. So C value, what is my A? A is nothing but the coefficient of X. Correct. So in this question, what is the coefficient of X here? So this is, leave out everything. What is this thing? Leave out everything. Go to this question. Y is 0. So what is it? X is equal to what? If I put in this particular thing, if I put Y value as 0. Okay. So what is my X value? X is equal to minus 10 by 3. Simple thing. Put that thing here. X is equal to minus 10 by 3. Or else for Y intercept, put X as 0. If I am putting X as 0, what is Y value? 10 by 4, minus and minus will get cancelled, it is 5 by 2. Now I think it's clear for everyone. Okay. But guys, the only way why I wanted you to know through that theorem or this particular thing, these kind of theorems, because if you're doing it at entrance level, we have to understand the theory completely. It is not like our 9th or 10th where we can by heart some formulas and go on. So that is the stress which I wanted to tell you. Okay. The next question. Reduce the equation root 3x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0 into normal form. Find the values of P and omega or W. So this is a very simple question. Solution. Write down the normal form. Write down the formula x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. So in this, I have to find what? I have to find my P. I have to find omega. That's it. These are the things which I have to find. Correct. But the question is what? Root 3x. I'll write down the question now below. Root 3x. I'll write down here itself. Root 3x plus y minus it. I'll put it equal to 8 because P value should be maintained positive. Okay. So what is my cos omega? Cos omega is root 3. Okay. If I'm writing here cos omega is equal to root 3. I don't know what value of omega, but I know something called root 3 by 2 value. I know. Correct. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. For that particular reason, I divide this equation. I divide equation 1 by what? 2. Full equation divided by 2. So that my equation will become root 3 by 2x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 8 by 2. That is nothing but 4. Now if my cos omega is root 3 by 2, what is my omega? Cos inverse of root 3 by 2. So which means omega is equal to 30 degree. And what is my P? 4. That's it. So these kind of any problem. Okay. Even in entrance, never ever think that these problems are difficult. These problems are well below our level. We have to just start doing it. Okay. We have to tell ourselves that this is easy and we can do it. Okay. Nothing is there in this thing. Anyone can do it. Even a 7th standard kid who knows trigonometric formula can do this. Fine. So we have to take it in a very low level. Okay. And we should be above that. Then only we can conquer these kind of problems. Fine. So this is the angle between the lines formula. Tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2, where m1 and m2 are the slopes of the two lines respectively. That's it. So let's do a problem for this. Find the angle between the lines y minus root 3x minus 5 is equal to 0 and root 3y minus x plus 6 is equal to 0. Formula used. Tan theta is equal to mod of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 m2. So clearly we can say here, what is it? M1 and M2, correct? Y minus, I'll just change the color here. Y minus root 3x minus 5 is equal to 0, correct? Or else what I can write here, y is equal to root 3x plus 5. The other one is, so from this my m1 will be what? Root 3, correct? M2 will be what? For M2 I have to write the second line, root 3y minus x plus 6 is equal to 0, or y is equal to x by root 3 minus 6 by root 3, that is nothing but minus 2 root 3. So I'll get m2 is equal to what? I'll write it here, m2 is equal to 1 by root 3. Substitute in this thing tan theta. Okay, I'll be getting it as what? I'll be getting the answer as 1 by root 3. If I substitute the m1 and m2 values in this, correct? Since it is a line, theta, tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3. But since it's a line, it can have two angles. So one is theta is equal to 30 and another is 180 minus this 30, that is thing but equal to 150 degree. So it'll have two angles here. So which I'm gonna highlight. This is my theta, the angle.